I keep seeing these Nashville Hot Mozzarella Sticks all over social media, so I had to try and make them. Baby, look at that cheese pool. So here's what you'll need. You're going to need some Italian-style mozzarella cheese, and you want to cut them in slices about this thick. Apparently, Chili's has these Nashville Hot Mozzarella Sticks. I live a little bit of a ways from Chili's, so I'm making these mozzarella sticks right in my kitchen. If you're a fan of mozzarella sticks, you definitely want to try to recreate these at home. To replicate how they're served at Chili's, I'm cutting them just like this. If you're making this just for 2 people, you really only need 1 package of the mozzarella cheese. I was able to cut 7 mozzarella sticks out of that 1 package. There are 3 people in my household, so I'm doing 2 because I'm going to make some plain for my daughter. Okay, so this is what you're going to need to batter your mozzarella sticks. In one bowl, add some flour. You're only going to need about 1 cup. In another bowl, you're going to crack some eggs. And make sure you don't drop the shell in the bowl. I initially only cracked 2 eggs, but I ended up using about 4 eggs for this recipe. You can always thin out these eggs with a little bit of water. Y'all already know, if you follow me, you know I'm going to always clean my eggs. I got to do it. I always talk about the Shirley Mae way and how I'm going to stick beside it. Shirley Mae was my mama, and she would always clean her eggs. I call it getting the egg snot out. Once you clean your eggs, just give them a good whisk and set it aside. In a third bowl, you want to prepare your breadcrumbs, and I'm using plain breadcrumbs. To season my breadcrumbs, I'm adding a little bit of salt, a little bit of white pepper, as well as some garlic powder. And I'm also using Kimmy Creations Yes That Much garlic and herb seasoning. And if you follow Kimmy, you already know I'm going to use the big dog side. I like my food nice and seasoned. Once you have your bowls prepared, you want to dip your mozzarella sticks into the flour, and then you want to dip it into your egg. Make sure to get all sides of the mozzarella stick. Once it's out of the egg, now you want to just pack it into those breadcrumbs. After this step, I went back into the egg and then back into my breadcrumbs because I wanted my mozzarella sticks really nicely coated. And when you fry your mozzarella sticks, you don't want the cheese oozing out. Once you have your mozzarella sticks nice and coated, you want to put them in the freezer for 1 hour. Now, here's how I made the sauce. I cheated. I got Sweet Baby Ray's Nashville Hot Wing Sauce. Baby, you can't ever go wrong with Sweet Baby Ray's. I've never had Nashville hot sauce, and I wanted to try it, and it actually wasn't too spicy. I'm not a big spice girl, so that's why I cut it with the buffalo sauce. So all I did was add half of the bottle of the Nashville Hot Wing Sauce into a pot. I then added about half a cup of Frank's Red Hot Buffalo Wing Sauce. If you like your food really spicy, you don't have to cut it with the buffalo sauce. Just use the wing sauce as it comes. As my sauce heated up, I just added a little bit of butter and brought it to a simmer. Baby, one thing about me, I am going to break out my Presto deep fryer. If you don't have a deep fryer, you can definitely fry these mozzarella sticks in a deep cast iron skillet. And I'm using vegetable oil to fry my mozzarella sticks. Once my mozzarella sticks are nice and frozen, I'm just going to add them 2 at a time to my deep fryer. Oh, and the deep fryer should be set on 350 degrees. You don't need to fry these long, just a couple of minutes in the fryer will do. Baby, look how beautiful these mozzarella sticks turned out. Baby, we got Chili's at home. You hear me? Once your sauce has simmered for a bit, you just want to add it to a bowl so you can dunk your mozzarella sticks into the sauce. I've also seen people use a pastry brush just to brush on the sauce. It's totally up to you. If you don't want these mozzarella sticks too saucy, just paint on the sauce instead of dunking it like I did. Either way, these were a 10 out of 10. I dunked mine in some homemade ranch and got my entire life. For more recipes, grab a copy of my cookbook, Memories on a Plate, Southern Recipes I Learned from My Mama. See you in the next video.